weapons. Yeah. Jewish people, no thank you. Again, nothing personal. I'm just trying to Catholicize everything. Blacksmith. Now we might do. What do you become? More civic stuff. Sure, I'll repair you and then see where we go with it. Do I want to turn to Alexandria? What's your population like? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. It's not that big. 25k. That's probably so much of Vilnius, to be honest. Let's do it. You will be my... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You will be my military foothold. I like it. Okay, how are we doing over? Interesting. So our Teutonic order has finished. What we could do, although they won't have as good weapons for now, which, you know, saddens me a little bit. And also these guys are all gold. So I will do nothing. I will accept my army composition as it is. Now, how is Jerusalem feeling? Better. You'd be still super cranky if I took my military anywhere. How's the religion looking? Yeah, not getting very far. But Judaism, a lot of Sunni. Okay. And that's with the church, but not the ecclesiastical domain. So I think the time might be now to switch away from the reduction in conversion, and let's go to, don't need that, it's probably going to be, now we'll go the taxi one, because the next, what's religion is 15, so we can take an extra 15 right now. It just means we're going to be there for a while, but we need to start this journey of conversion. Needs must. Okay. All my agents. Yeah. It's going to take you forever, but please come down to the Middle East. You can stay up here. Go. Is that Kingdom of Georgia? Who are you? Zen. Try again. Zengid Shaddam. Okay. So the people we're considering conquering was this guy. Oh, it is the Zengid Shaddam. I'm sure their name has changed, unless they have been taken over by someone else, which is possible. They're actually looking quite a large part of the map. Interesting. Oh, this could be another bit of decent scrap. So we've got this place up here. We've got Biliar we could take. And then, so yeah, just this one we'll get. Our spy to go look at that. Is that their capital? Not sure. We could get. I wonder if we could get Kingdom of Georgia. Who? Yeah, okay, they're not the right kind of Christian, but they're still at least Christian. To help out against these pagans. And they can take out to Burnt. We'll take the other two. I wonder if a deal could be struck. Anyway, priest, let's go. We're going to Holy Land. Come on, everyone, we're going to Holy Land. Jump in. You're still super cranky. You're not growing fast enough for me to do anything about it, so I mean, I could just drop down Gibbet. I would sort you out. Anything else? -1. That would help. I want it, but I shan't have it. Or we could do paper, which will give me public order, and speed up the conversions, which in turn will also feed into public order. So we shall do that. Excellent. How's Halch getting on? Still cranky. to that. Because it would research a wee bit more sanitation in surrounding places. Although I'm not entirely sure we needed it, but hey, do you know what? We've done it now. Are you happy enough for me to go for a walk somewhere yet? No. Not quite. But soon. Oh, and that gives a public order +3. Oh, I built the wrong kind of order. I built a generic one rather than a Teutonic one. Oh well, I don't think it's the end of the world, to be honest. Right, out of money, out of time. No one is moving currently. We're just waiting for things to settle down before we go adventuring. Cool. See how bad the public order is in Jerusalem once we've done that. The Bewitched, that's not a good... That's my son, isn't it? Oh god, you're so bad. Is it? You're probably why the blooming place is upset. Yeah, your authority is terrible. There you go. That's why this place was cranky, because my terrible, terrible son was there. Hey! Apparently the crusade was still going. Interesting. Yet neither of my armies were allowed to join the crusade. So what... I mean, see what happens, because what normally happens is if you take the target of the crusade, the Pope then asks, well, can I have it back, please, to make a crusading kingdom? But I was not part of the crusading armies, so I wonder if this will happen.
My lord offers you peace. Tomorrow, his preoccupation with this war may see him unleash further torments.
Nope. There shall be no peace.
Take this subsidy. Our treasuries were overfull.
No, I'm just gonna go total war, I think, right now. It's too easy if you pick apart one by one. I feel like I've got too much strength.
My lord is willing to lay down the sword. It is not often that he...
No. I will fight you all.
I hear and honor your judgment, my friend.
Oh, you're having trouble from... I don't know who that was. Provence getting involved. I like it. Looks like we timed it well. Ah, yeah. I don't think you've picked a very good fight. But this will allow me to claim Bessarabia, which I wanted to do. When Kiev fell apart, I had an eye on it, and then Bulgarian pretenders came in and stole it. You are a pain in my bum. Okay, we've lost another governor. That is fine. I think we'll keep another one. Keep one in Riga because it does feel fitting, given that's where we started. Right, just come on down. In fact, I could probably force march you for a turn or two. So will it tell me about the crusade here? No. Okay, we'll have a look at that in a moment. I say that, I don't know how we're going to have a look at that. That's fine. You guys are happy. You are now happy that my rubbish son got slightly upgraded. But before we spend any more money, let's have a look at Alexandria. Yes, convert all the things. So you are, what were you saying, 20-odd thousand? 25,000. So if I was to convert you to, say, a castle, because we're wanting to make this 40, I could do that, and that's within the cap, not a problem, loads of space. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go for castle. I also really want to get rid of this and go, okay, we could go monastery, which is a kind of middling ground. Part of me wants to go Teutonic fort, because we are doing the whole recruitment thing. That's going to have to be next turn. Stuff's expensive. Right, I really want to get food sorted. Which is not that one. It's this one. It's rich, so it's going to be wheat. Please. Loads of food. Excellent. And then we don't have much money left. Okay. You guys are still positive. Excellent. That's really good to see. Again, my army's not going anywhere anytime soon, but I'll take it for now. And that's with a -3 because we're importing food. Okay, don't have a tech for that. Oh no, but 1 time away from upgrading. What was I looking at? The baker. Fine. Okay. Yeah, so what? I don't know what the target crusade was. Maybe it was it must have been Alexandria because it stopped after we took it. But like I say, we did not ask for it back. Gebhard the Impaler. Now that's a cool name. Yuri Governor. By the looks of things, Riga. I thought Riga died. Must have been, could just be a different chap. What do we want? Probably just cunning for cheapness. And then, I mean, we can get public order boost, but it's not like we need it. Your sanitation's still bad. Alright, well, it's going to be bad. I don't really need all my spies over in the east now since Bulgaria has offered itself upon the sacrificial altar. Oh, I must admit, I've not been doing enough with those household items. But hey ho. I should probably look at my terrible son to see if there's something I can give him to help public order. He's off in a huff. I wanted Alexandria. Sweden still Swedening. Hungary.
And customs would be respected by our legions, if only you would allow them marching rights.
Sure. Who are you at war with? Bulgaria, Abbasid. Oh, I'm going to say yes, even though I don't want you to take any land. But, so, if I was doing the game just for gaming, I'd say no. But, got to be a little bit like, sure. Bit of roleplay, yes you can. Oh, hello, large army. Coming out to play. God, there's loads of Christians floating around. Sounds when you have peace in Europe.
Your people, although they do not know it yet.
No. For I want to kill you. Oh, this guy. Okay, fine. One day, many turns into the future. Right, let's get my agents ordered. Are you trying to tell me it's quicker to walk? Oh, interesting. So it's quicker to just hop across the sea and then walk down. Okay, I suppose I can believe that. It's quite a long way around through the Dardanelles. Straight, I can't say it. Bosphorus team. That's I have the Bosphorus and then the. Yeah, let's not worry about that. Past Turkey. There you go. Which one are you? Ayubid. So you're these chaps over here. About to be reduced to these chaps. Oh, Mecca. Who's going for that? Antioch. Nice. I mean, the lands behind you are I would say burning. Okay, you've only lost Aleppo actually. Oh, it was here. Okay, which was a place you took. Alright. That colour me impressed, Antioch. Should really recruit another garrison stack so I can just drop in and relieve some of these people. Which I will do as soon as this place gets sorted, which might be a few turns away. Okay, first up. Yeah, Teuton for me. Then, yes, I would like blacksmith. No, I don't want gatehouses. Oh, no money is. So I want an engineer workshop. I don't mind so much tournament ground. I mean, although I took bad luck cav. Actually, it's a very good point. Because, actually, let me look at the building thing. Because if this lets me build, okay, mountain sergeants, which I don't need. Okay, the heavy axemen and the swordsman, which I get from the Teutonic Order fort. It does give me Sarient Brooder, which I don't know what they are. And then finally, Bretin Schwert Brooder. I'm not sure what they are either. If I look at the religious religion, if I go to my higher level Teutonic Castle, here we go. Yeah, no, I don't get those dudes from here. Oh no, there you go. Sarient Brooder, Bretin Schwert Brooder. So I can get it from here. So what do they look like? Jump over. Recruit units. Oh, interesting. I've not seen these guys before. Burger Spearman, okay. Heavy Axemen. Who are the ones I was looking at? Ah, those are the British but I mean, there's essentially no difference between these two. Slightly more expensive, slightly, I mean, you just get these guys all the time, wouldn't you? And that's the Cerberus. So I don't believe, long way around it, that I actually need the household barracks. I think I can quite happily do a tournament ground instead and just get the extra buffs for horses. And then most of my units are going to come either from the fort. Yeah, just from the fort. Okay, like that. So if I go up to Vilnius, maybe I should be switching that around. Because these two have the... No, I've got the workshop. Oh yeah, it's just for upgrades. Yeah, it does have training grounds. There's absolutely no need for me to have this. Okay, I will, once I get some. Yeah, just convert it now, go for it. Boom. Okay. Wish I'd worked that out slightly earlier. Going to give my new army a bit more oomph, but never mind. Future armies will have that boon. Right. Can you get somewhere safe before the winter ends? No. No, you could get into Kiev. Nah, it's fine. Take a little bit of attrition. You'll be okay. So generous I am. Alexandria needs sanitation. That's fair. Need a lot of things, I think. This becomes sanitation. Nope. Nah, none of that either, so I'll just build some sanitation, please. Cool. So I've got yeah, eventually I'm going to want the jousting grounds and the engineer workshop. So maybe I'm just going to tear this one down. Because it's going to be a long time before we grow up to use that. They grow up so slow. Guthar, governor. Now places. Well, do I want a public order? That might be helpful for this place actually. So, do you know what? Normally I just go straight down the money route, but I'll take the public order for once. And yes, I would like a governor for Alexandria. Accept. Here we go. My other son, Matthias. Let's see how good you are. And we're absolutely fine for public order here. I don't tend to get militia, I don't think. Could just go for the growth and the wealth, or maybe just a public order. I'm certainly not hurting for money, so we'll do that. I wonder if Provence will finally take Mursa Matrua, which is Libya, presumably. Sweden's still on the long march. I wonder if these guys are just gonna skip through my territory. No. If they land, I'm tempted to sally out, give them a good thrashing, and then head home again in time to patrol the streets. Oh, you frustrating man. Okay. Your intolerance will not be tolerated. Let's start in Alexandria. Because I got monies to spend. Yeah, we're gonna burn that. Burn it to the ground. I'm gonna go engineer workshop first. So then I can give this chap a couple of trebs. Maybe I'll lose a javelin guy and probably one of the archers actually. I would, because since he's gold 2, he's earned the right to stick around. Meanwhile, we house of sanitation. Okay. So what do we want to drop in? Definitely not an inn. Put one of them in Jerusalem actually. School would be pretty handy, as would a scribal workshop. How much of a resistance do we have here? Regional development's 13. This is still going up. Okay. Why? Why is it going up so much? Probably because the Eastern Orthodoxy Church has not flipped over yet. So local additions 5, 4, 1. Nah, that's not too bad. I feel like we can go for the research. He says based on very little. That gives me research and additional sanitation, so I'll take it. It's just it's more for adjacent provinces, so when I take somewhere new, like that place, it's already going to get buffed straight away, so I shouldn't have any issues at all. Philippe, the Impaler. There's a lot of Impalers flying around. You are a governor. Yes, I'll have that. So I'll go for that. Dieter is another governor. Please, thank you. We do have a little bit of money. I've probably got half-built libraries all over the shop. I need £6 for a school. Oh, I'll sit on. Will I sit on the cash? Yes, I'll sit on the cash. Oh, I forgot about that guy. That was a waste of a turn. See if Hungary beat me to that city by 1 turn now. I'm going to be super salty. Ah, seas. 1 by land, 1 by sea, 1 by sea the long way. Alright. Changed his mind, he's going home. On second thoughts, Holy Land's a silly place, let's go home. Pretty sure you massively outclass the garrison. Just take it.